It's Jennifer from Live, Laugh, Love to Read. Today I'm doing a book review on The Wife Upstairs by FRIEDA MCFADDEN. So this is a new author to me. I think this is the second or third book that I've read by her. And I'm enjoying her. I really like her writing style. Yeah, they're twisty, turny, psychological thrillers, and really enjoying them. I'm giving this book, I think, 4.5 stars. Yep, 4.5 stars. It was good. So I'll read you synopsis, then we're going to talk about it. Says, Victoria Barnett has it all. I'm reading it off my computer. A great career, a handsome and loving husband, a beautiful home in the suburbs, and a plan to fill it with children. Life is so perfect. Or so it seems. Then she's in a terrible accident and everything falls apart. Now Victoria is unable to walk. She can't feed or dress herself. She can't even speak. She is confined to the top floor of her house with 24-hour care. Sylvia Robinson is hired by Victoria's husband to help care for her. But it turns out Victoria isn't as impaired as Sylvia was led to believe. There's a story Victoria desperately wants to tell, if only she could get the words out. Then Sylvia discovers Victoria's diary hidden away in a drawer, and what's inside is shocking. So our main character really is Sylvia. She actually goes to a coffee shop, and she's supposed to be going to a job interview, and while she's there, there's a guy sitting having coffee, and he overhears her saying she's going for a job interview, and he's like, actually, I'm hiring. I need somebody to be a companion to my disabled wife. Now, basically to be her companion and her friend, because she has a full-time nurse, they have a full-time cook and maid and all this. This guy is really rich. He's an author. And so basically he's just going to pay her to be her companion, basically, and to feed her and stuff like that. So Sylvia agrees and goes with him to his house that's on an island, the very end of, I think, Rhode Island's what it was, I think. And when they pull up, she gets this feeling of, I should not do this. Something's really wrong here. But she does it anyway. Yeah. And what she discovers is that Victoria is not as impaired as her husband leads Sylvia to believe. I think his name's Adam. So she actually, Victoria actually says some words to Sylvia, and she, so she's not as impaired. She actually has fallen down the stairs. They live in a big fancy house, and she fell down the big spiral staircase, and now she has a head injury, and she can't walk. She's in a wheelchair. I think it's her right side doesn't work, but her left side kind of works. And then she has a feeding tube, because most of the time she can't eat. Sometimes she can. Well, her husband gives her meds through her feeding tube. And every night when he goes to give them to her, she uses her left hand to scratch him and like try to stop him and everything. And yeah, so there's something going on there. Now, Sylvie, she goes by Sylvie, is start realizing that that something's going on, right? Something's going on. And then the nurse, the full-time nurse, can't stand Sylvia, and she's just met her. She's like really cold to her, really standoffish and hateful, and she's like, I don't know what this woman's problem is, you know? And then the housekeeper, maid, cook is a young lady who befriends Sylvie when she first gets there, and she's like, oh, the nurse doesn't like anybody, you know? So anyway, we got some twisty, turny stuff going on, and yeah, it kept me guessing throughout the whole book, and then when I thought I had it figured out, I did not. So, 4.5 stars, really good. I'm going to slowly make my way through FRIEDA MCFADDEN's books, because I like them. And they're all on Kindle Unlimited also, and Prime Reading on Amazon. So if you have Kindle Unlimited or Prime reading with Prime on Amazon, then they're free. Yep. All right, guys, 2.5 stars. That's it. That's all I got. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to check back, because I got a lot of little free library videos coming up. Little free library tour videos. All right. Thanks, friends. I'll see you next time.